here, and welcome to LARP Saga. And the high-end or blockbuster LARP events have taken over the public's imagination in what LARPing could possibly do. And I'm no exception. And on this video, we're going to be looking at 5 high-end LARP events that I would like to take part in at some point. So without further ado, let's dive into the list. The first event we're looking at is Beacoline. Beacoline is a classic in the LARP community, as it is the biggest LARP event in North America, bringing over 1,000 people with a 200 building LARP venue to support it, and a vast array of things to do, from troll ball to shopping to quests and many more. And from what I hear, they actually make their own booze at the event. Following Beacoline, but keeping within the fantasy theme, we have Witcher School. Now, I have yet to play the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, but this LARP event has brought it to the forefront of my next Steam purchase, so I can not only enjoy the world, but to get a grasp of the lore and story, so I don't embarrass myself at this event. In this Witcher School LARP event, you learn how to be a Witcher from people playing actual characters in the Witcher universe. And you get to hunt monsters, you get to learn the skills needed to be a Witcher, and there's also an interwoven story amongst the classes as you play. Your kit is provided to you with your entrance fee, as I understand it, and you can even buy your kit at the end of the event, and for keeps if you so choose. But if you want to bring your own gear with you, be warned that Calamasil weapons are not allowed. Sucks to be me, because I really want to use Goneril, but I'm cool with using provided gear. Still in fantasy, but going a different route, we have Biensporia. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I couldn't do a LARP list without having a wizard school LARP on this list. I mean, this is the genre that put the Blockbuster Larp idea on the map, where you get to learn to be a wizard, you can have adventures at the school, you can take classes, but the 2 classes I'm personally interested in if I ever get to go are Evocation, the art of creating something out of nothing, and Technomancy, the dance between magic and technology, which has always been something that fascinated me. Taking a break from full-on fantasy for a bit, we have Starfall Academy. Starfall Academy is by the same people who did Mission Outbound Hope, the sci-fi LARP that took place on a decommissioned Navy destroyer. This game is set to be in the vein of Star Wars. I've heard it described as Hogwarts meets Jedi Academy. But it has its own compelling world and story, and is set for 2020 launch, if I remember correctly. As a big Star Wars fan, I would love to see what they do with this and where they go with it. And finally, we have Contera. Contera is another Felbus Productions creation, with a multicultural fantasy world, with many cultures for you to choose from in terms of where your character comes from. But what drew me to this game is the fact that you can play as a dragon rider. This is something I've been yearning for ever since the idea of LARPing came into my head. Because as you know, I'm a sucker for dragons. I love Aragon, the books, and being a dragon rider is something I fantasized about for so long, and the fact that this game actually supports that, that's amazing, which is why this game gets the #1 spot on this list. So those are my picks for the top 5 LARP events I want to visit at some point. And if you have experienced any of these events, let me know your thoughts on them in the comments down below. And if you want to support the channel, there's an affiliate link down below to my camcorder, which I earn a commission off of anything bought after that link is clicked on, it doesn't cost you any more than just buying the items, and it helps support the channel. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a thumbs up, and if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss another video. You can find links down below to my social media, as well as to other means you can support the channel. Or if you just want to drop me an email, you can do so at this address. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the Trail of Adventure.